it's not going to be. That being said, it's not going to be the simplest thing to just blink your eyes and go to a new team. But all the same, it's Major League Baseball, and I feel like whatever team you go to, it's going to be the same type of environment, same group of guys, and this group. Watching them last year really reminded me of, kind of like a '09 maybe version of the Rangers, and just how much fun they had, and how much talent they had. There is a lot of potential here, and I'm really excited about the chance to win the Central.
What did you see that made you think it was so fun? Was there anything in particular that you remember seeing?
I mean, obviously, Tito came in here last year. Changed the atmosphere in the clubhouse. You had guys like Swisher and Bourne, and just there's talent. There's talent up and down the lineup. Jason Kipnis is a guy I've loved as a player ever since he came into the league. I know Masterson a little bit. He's a great pitcher. So I mean, that's just to name a few guys. But there's so many great players on this team, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
You mentioned the '09 Rangers. What's the most difficult part, or most difficult transition, if you will, of going from that to where you guys ultimately want to be, World Series contender?
I mean, I think this team showed last year that it believed in itself, it believed in one another, and I think that's the beginning. I think you have to stay healthy. You have to maybe get a little luck here and there, and the talent's definitely here. It's just a matter of staying healthy, having guys go out there and execute, and at the end of the day, at the end of the season, we're probably going to be in good shape if we do those things.
How excited are you to be managed again by Terry?
Very excited. When I was with him in Boston, I still didn't really get to know him very well. He and Brad Mills, and obviously as a young guy, kind of on the outside looking in, I could see how much fun they had. Obviously, they were successful. They won a few World Series titles, and they brought that culture here. So they know how to breed winning, it seems like, and that showed last year. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just excited to step in and be a part of the fun, whether it be the coaching staff, the group of guys. It's gonna be a great year.
You've been a pretty productive guy for a long time. Is there anything that changed for you last year between your 2012 and 2013? I mean, I think your strikeouts were like the lowest you ever had.
Yeah, I think I tried to pull the ball a little bit more than I had in the past. Maybe try to hit the ball for a little bit more power than I had instead of just being me. One thing I did notice toward the end of the year, I think, breaking it down. Obviously, when you're a hitter and you're not performing up to your own standards, you do a lot of thinking and you break things down. And I really think that with the loss of Josh Hamilton, of Mike Napoli, of Michael Young, I came into spring training last year very ambitious, which is obviously a good thing. But obviously, as a player, you need to stay within yourself, and you need to continue to be yourself as a player. And I think I kind of stepped out of who I was, and I tried to force myself to hit for power a little bit. That made my swing a little bit longer, and just it really didn't create the type of results that are me. So I think at the end of the day, I need to keep a small approach, try to hit some line drives at the middle. Maybe if I get a mistake here or there, hit a ball in the gap, or maybe hit an occasional home run. But, just be a productive piece in the lineup. That doesn't necessarily mean hitting for power. If there's a guy in first and second, or second and third, you hit a single. I mean, that's 2 RBIs right there, and I think I'll take that any day. So just be a productive piece for the team.
Where would you see yourself in this lineup? Top, bottom, middle?
In my career, I've hit all over the place. I mean, I feel like I probably hit 6, 7 more than anywhere, and that's probably somewhere where I'll be on this team. But at the same time, a lot of lineups are full of interchangeable pieces, and this is probably another one of those. So I'm ready for wherever they want to put me.